In conclusion of the design model overview, let's return to the discussion of structural design patterns. Recall that structural design patterns identify relationships between classes with an idea of focusing on abstractions and public interfaces separated from their implementations. A facade design pattern provides a unified interface to a set of multiple interfaces in a subsystem of related classes. So without such facade design pattern, we could have the client classes having a complex protocol accessing various components in this subsystem. But the facade, if placed together like this, provides a high-level interface to the subsystem. So this makes a subsystem easier to use by other parts of the application. So facade basically consolidates all necessary operations that are needed by the client classes outside of this subsystem. So of course this makes a subsystem easier to use, and we can rely on a facade interface to access the subsystem. Okay, let's step back to the structural design patterns. So the next principle here is clarifying the division between interfaces in the system, also providing a best way to organize and share application memory and resources. After all, the decisions we make about organizing a set of classes have direct impact on computer memory allocation. For example, let's take a look at the elevator project classes. In the set of UML diagrams we used early in our design patterns videos. So I'm jumping to week 13 UML and opening this first sample class diagram. So here we use two separate interfaces. First, Updateable Interface, which allows to communicate messages between classes. And notice that all classes, so the elevator bank, the elevator, floor, and visitor, all implement this interface, which is pretty simple. Just has an update operation that allows general message broadcast in the system during the animation. And so the object can make progress through their agenda. And the elevator arrival operation, the second operation on this interface, is a special operation that is broadcast by the elevator object upon arrival at a specific floor. So of course this is something important for the floor, the elevator bank, and visitors to know about the elevator arrival. So the visitors may board and unboard the elevator at this stage. And the second interface here allows to relocate visitor objects from one visitable place to another.